people I know wanted Truman dead.
Manning's one. You thought he got a raw deal when Truman set him up?
Who doesn't think that?
Then there's your brother.
Michael's no killer.
Yeah, but his father was murdered too.
Oh, are you suggesting that I want this job because I might want to be burying evidence or something?
I have to ask tough questions.
I know you do, so here's a tough one for you. What about Paige? She hated Truman as much as anyone. It's his fault she didn't even know her own son.
I know.
So she could be a suspect. Is anyone accusing you of using your position to manipulate the investigation or bury evidence? Come on, Bo, you know me. When it comes to being a cop, I never covered for anyone on anything, all right? And I don't think I could, no matter how much I cared about them. I just want to find the killer, whoever it is.
I'm sorry. You're just too close to this case, Jack. You're too connected to the victim and to the suspect. So for your own good, I'm not going to let you near it.
Well, I have to get to geometry.
Can we do this again tomorrow?
What about today? But not here though.
Where?
Can you meet me after school? Maybe we could take a walk or something.
Where could we go that no one would be able to see us?
I can leave ahead of you and take the back route through town. And then you take the main road, and then we'll meet near the park.
You know, how about we meet on Gentry? That's 2 blocks away from the park, and it's a cul-de-sac. Not many people will be around.
Excellent. Just call my cell when you're on the way.
Sure you don't need some help?
No. I found exactly what I was looking for.
So much for finding our man.
Yeah, I got a feeling this whole thing's gonna become a media circus when it's done.
Manning's so strange. I feel like he'd almost rather lose his freedom than lose Blair Kramer in his life.
Oh, she's better off without him.
Somebody's got a history with the guy.
Well, who doesn't? Well, you haven't been here long enough to know, but you will. He's a user, a manipulator. Anyone around him always gets hurt.
Well, then why was Blair with him? And they had 2 kids together, right?
2 great kids. That's the real tragedy.
I guess it always is.
Yeah. I mean, he lied to her a million times, but she kept taking him back.
Is she forgiving?
To a fault. And I think if my wife lied to me, even once, it would be a deal breaker.
I love Antonio. I feel guilty because I did something wrong, not because I'm afraid I'm going to do it again.
Okay, that's good. Look, just people handle guilt in many different ways, and some people they think what they did, it wasn't so bad, and if nobody was hurt by their actions, well then they can live with it, and the memory just fades away. But for some people, the secret, it doesn't just fade, and it just stays there in the forefront of their mind, and it dictates their behaviors and their actions, and it just takes on a life of its own. And the only way to get rid of it is to talk about it. Are you saying that I should tell Antonio everything? I'm saying you need to do what's right for you. I have no idea what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's just... Look, I do know this. Marriages, they have so many different bumps in the road. There's big ones and little ones, and You know, some marriages make it and some don't. But I do believe that, you know, a marriage that has a solid foundation based in love and respect, and it'll survive.
Todd loves you so much. You two belong together. And I still have my beautiful dress from the last time you tried to get married.
No, Mama, but yeah. It's just not that simple, okay?
Yes, it is that simple. Just follow your heart.
I will, okay? I promise you. I'll think about it.
Oh, I'm so glad. Isn't it wonderful, Todd?
It's time for your medication, Addie. Come, dear.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This way.
Look, I was appeasing Mama when I told her I would think about it. Because that's all I do, is think about it. I've thought and I've thought and I've thought until I feel that my head is going to explode.
All right. Now that you're better, let's take some time together. Spencer's out of the picture now.
This has nothing to do with Spencer, Todd. We cannot be together. I think it's just time we accept that and move on.
I won't accept it. Let's go home. Let's discuss this.
We don't live together anymore.
What, are you moving out? And you're not including me in this decision?
I hired movers to move the kids and me back to Dorian.
Well, how am I supposed to live without you?